Hello, I'm going to do a comparison between the Victorinox Spartan, Climber and Huntsman because really these models aren't all that different, in fact they vary only slightly. Now I have the examples here in front of me, of course. Before I continue, however, please note that the Climber and the Spartan that I have here presented are actually older models. Of course you can get the updated version. What I mean by that is, you may notice on the Spartan, which is this one here, it has a different shield from the other two. I think this is part of the Victorinox economy line, which is around during the 80s. So I believe this particular Spartan was from either the 80s or the 90s. This Huntsman here has the matte scales, opposed to the sort of acrylic scales that the Spartan and the Huntsman has. And also, this is a Victorinox, just the paint has faded away on the shield due to age. So, oh, and one other thing, with this being an older Spartan, it actually does not have the toothpick and tweezers in the scales. So anyway, let's get started. So the Spartan, probably, well, actually all three of these are probably some of Victorinox's most popular models. The Spartan is probably one of the most minimalist Swiss Army knives out there. By the way, this is just some branding from other companies. This is a second-hand knife bought on eBay. No idea what that is. Anyway, the Spartan. Of course you've got excuse me. Of course you've got your main blade and your small blade. Your can opener with the screwdriver, and your bottle opener with a screwdriver and wire bender. And on the back tools, the back layer, you have a corkscrew and a bradawl. Pretty standard tools in the Victorinox models. So that's the Spartan, very basic, with about 10 or so functions on 6 different tools. Okay, so let's move on to the Climber. This is the Climber. It has the exact same tool set, the blades, the openers with the drivers, and it has the corkscrew, and it has the awl. So what makes the Climber different? Two tools actually. The scissors. The Climber adds the scissors. So the Climber is basically just a Spartan with added scissors. Now, on the Victorinox knives, wherever there is scissors, usually on the back, sharing a spring with the scissors, is this multi-purpose hook. So this is the Climber. So the difference between the Spartan and the Climber is the scissors and the hook. So if we move on to the Huntsman, we have, once again, main blade, small blade, can opener, bottle opener, corkscrew, awl, and like the Climber, we also have scissors and, if I can get a hold of it, the hook. So what makes the Huntsman different from the Climber? One tool. The Huntsman adds a wood saw. So as you can see here, all these models are very similar. These models are basically all related directly. So we have the Spartan, which is the most basic, with 2 blades, a can opener, bottle opener, all in corkscrew. The Climber has the exact same tool sets, however it adds scissors and a hook, and the Huntsman again has the exact same tools with the scissors and the hook, which also adds a wood saw. So these knives are all very basic, they're all very functional. Of course the Huntsman has the most tools, the Spartan has the least. They've all got their pros and cons. For some people the Huntsman might be a little too big to carry. I quite like the tool set on the Huntsman. It's a very good tool set for both urban EDC and rural EDC. You can obviously do a lot of different jobs with it. But you've got the Spartan, which is much more basic, although it is a lot more pocket friendly. So of course, if we do a direct side by side, just looking at it, the Huntsman looks almost double the thickness of the Spartan. So if scissors and a saw is not important to you, well, Spartan. If you need a saw, maybe you want the Huntsman. But if you're not bothered about a saw, but you do want scissors, maybe you want the Climber. So as I said, these are all very wonderful tools to own and carry. The only ones here that I haven't really carried actually is a Spartan. To me it's just a little too minimalist, and I have a Tourist, which is pretty similar tool set, except it's a little smaller, so it's even more pocket friendly. I should also mention, I think these are all from the 91mm model line, so the length of these, the length of these tools closed is about 91mm, and the blades on these are about, well, they're under 3 inches anyway. I don't actually know what the metric length of the blades are, but that's the main differences. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found this useful and informative. If you enjoyed it, please do give me a like and perhaps a comment. Alright, see you again soon. Cheers.